Good morning, everyone. I know that this is a different voice than what you're used to hearing. This is Jim, Jackson's replacement. Unfortunately, Jackson is unable to attend the live stream today, so you've got me, Jim, as his backup. But is Harvey ready?
Yeah. Actually,
Not quite?
What you can come to me, but I'm going to kill my mic.
Okay.
Okay. The reason the camera is at a much lower range is young Jackson is not feeling great today. So Corey's on camera.
Good job, Corey.
And Corey's closer to my height than Jackson's height. So that's why I look bigger today. Okay. So there were some interesting stories today. I gotta say, there are some interesting stories. We're gonna talk about them. We are going to, again, it's been really good. I mean, we've been asking you guys, once a live stream, we ask you to, we'll give you a story that we're working on. You guys pick the headline. The best headline actually goes up on the website, on social, and you win a TMZ t-shirt. So we're gonna do that. Anakin, come over to Anakin. Tawanda, where are you? Come here.
What's up?
Okay, so yesterday, you guys picked the burger from the window. And the three, hey Jackson, I know you're not feeling good, but come here for a sec. Jackson's going home.
I'm busy, but can I just say the burger was fire.
It was amazing,
Delicious.
right?
It was
the
really
bread
good.
was so soft, the cheese was perfectly melted. I love a good smash burger.
The
And
onions,
My
the
thing was,
onions.
and no, the patty was seasoned.
It was.
It was seasoned. It was a great burger.
Okay.
I would spend money on it.
Jackson had one too. Name two better burgers in LA than what you had yesterday.
Oh.
Hi-ho.
Not as good.
No, it's good.
Not as good.
Sorry, we need to change the prompt. Name two burgers that Harvey approves that are better than.
It was.
I would say Hi-ho and In-N-Out, to be honest.
You think In-N-Out is better than that burger? You are sick.
I would just say, I would just keep it at Hi-ho. No one else can do it like Hi-ho does it,
This
to be
was
honest.
so.
Hi, chat, by the way. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I'm not behind the camera. But Jim will take care of you. I'm about to.
But at least it's not COVID.
At least it's not COVID. Yeah, I tested negative. Hi-ho is the better burger. Harvey.
I like Hi-Ho. Don't get me wrong. I like Hi-Ho, and I've been there many times. This is better.
I really liked it. I really liked the burger.
Like run over.
Yeah, they
like
were literally
smashed.
like running. It was weird.
They were.
This was a literal smash burger where even the bun, it came back rough.
It was
Natural smash burger.
But
smashed smash burger.
it was amazing.
But that didn't change.
It was
That didn't
amazing.
change a damn thing. That's for sure.
Oh God, it was
Very
so good.
greasy.
Really greasy.
Just like you wanted it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just so good.
Yeah.
And I gained 1.5 pounds like it.
But not off the burger. That's
Well, I had
total
tacos.
lie.
I had tacos last night.
From where?
You did?
From Low
Low
Key.
Key?
Yeah, I did both of them. Yeah.
Can you
Wow,
believe this guy?
okay.
All this water retention. So it's just holding on to all those carbs.
No, it was great. So, okay. So we got a lot going today, so we're going to start soon. I need to kill my mic and make a quick call, and then we're going to start, okay? So, Corey, what are you going to do to kill the time, to entertain people?
Dance or something, I don't know.
Why don't you go talk to Devin?
Talk to Devin.
I'm in the middle of a ton of shit right
Is
now. I really am.
actually, can we talk to Laz about what's coming up this weekend on the After Dark
Oh,
tour?
God, yes.
All right, let's go.
Your mic is killed.
Okay.
All right, let's go talk to Cameron Lazarin. He is somebody who is crucial in our bookings for the TMZ tour After Dark. Now, if you don't know what that is our late night TMZ tour bus that goes around Hollywood, stops at different bars, stops at different restaurants. You get free drinks, you get to ride the bull at Saddle Ranch. It's a fun, fun time. And so Cameron is somebody who actually sets up. We're coming to you, Cameron. Yeah, Cameron is actually someone who is booking a lot of the celebrity guests that we have on the tour, right? And so this weekend, Cameron, once our boom mic is over here, please tell us who's going to be on the After Dark tour this week.
Well, it's very exciting. This is our first weekend officially of having 2 buses running on Saturday night. We've been doing this for a couple months. It's so popular, we had to expand to a second bus. So Saturday night, we have Master P on our 7:30 bus, and we have Farrah Abraham on our 8 p.m. bus. So I think they're already sold out. I think we got a few tickets left for 8 o'clock. Probably gonna be gone by the end of this live stream, but it is just the hottest thing in Hollywood. Everyone's having a great time. It's so much fun.
Now, is this the first time that both of these celebrities are hosting?
It is. It's first time for Farrah and Master P, yep.
Awesome.
So they're new. We got some new people coming in next week as hosts.
Are you allowed to spill?
Not yet, but it's gonna be good.
All right.
It's gonna be good.
Stay tuned. If you don't have your tickets for this weekend's TMZ Tour After Dark, make sure you get next weekend's, because it sounds like we got a couple of cool people that are going to be hosting the tour bus.
We do, and then I think Harvey teased it already, but we have a brunch bus coming in a few weeks.
A brunch bus?
A brunch bus, so
right.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Cool. So what happens during the tour, though?
So during the tour, we pick up in Hollywood at the Hard Rock Cafe in Hollywood Boulevard. We have a live DJ on board, spinning live music, so it's really a party. And then we stop at 3 different venues in LA, 3 different bars. You go in there, you get a free shot, you get a drink. It's a lot of fun. Some places, like Saddle Ranch, you can actually ride the bull for free, and that's entertaining. And then get back on the bus, and we travel through West Hollywood, kind of having fun with people on the streets. People are dancing along. It's really, really fun. And then we stop at another bar, and then we end up back in Hollywood. So it's about 2.5 hours. It's great.
Now, if you're unable to attend the tour, stay tuned to the TMZ website to catch all the highlights of these celebrity hosts. We always post a story, including video, of all the fun, the action, just the entertaining tour that it is. So make sure you check out the website to see what you guys unfortunately missed out on, but could do next weekend or the weekend after.
Yep. So tmztour.com, get your tickets. They're going quick.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now let's real quick, one last flash of our boy Jackson.
I'll see you this coming week. I'm around. I'll be around as
Jackson,
well.
the chat is wishing you well wishes, hoping that you feel better.
I love you guys, honestly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. A little bit under the weather, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Be nice to Jim. He's a frail soul, highly sensitive person.
How long was Jacob?
That completely just went over it.
Cameron, how long is each stop on the tour?
Roughly like 20 minutes each.
20 minutes each?
Yeah, about 50, some places were there a little longer, but around 20 minutes on average.
So enough time to ride the bull at Saddle Ranch.
Yeah, that one we go a little long because everyone wants to ride in the bull, but yeah.
And if you guys don't know, for those that may not live in LA, Saddle Ranch, iconic restaurant bar in Hollywood, they have a mechanical bull, which if you have not rode the bull yet, you're missing out. You gotta hop on the bull, especially when you're doing the TMZ After Dark tour.
We've gotten some of the hosts to even do it. Ray J has been riding the bull every week. He has fallen off the bull every week, but maybe we'll get Master P to ride the bull tomorrow night. We'll see.
Highly doubt that.
Yes,
Highly
Tawanda's
doubt
here.
that. I don't know.
Tawanda, you make that call for us?
Let's call Judy and see.
They were what?
On the bus.
Yes, there will be, no, not on the bus.
But we stop at all these bars, so absolutely there will be drinks at the bar, yes. Yep.
Now, how many seats are available on the tour bus?
So we're a little under 25, so about 23 seats on each bus. We've got 2 buses running Saturday, so we got almost 50 seats available on a Saturday. But it is going fast, so I think.
And let me just tell you guys, it sounds like under 25 seats, like, okay, it's not that big. However, I've gone as like a bystander. I've hosted it as like someone who works here. It's actually like so much fun. Like, no, it's like legit.
It's a
like,
party,
no,
it's a
it's
party
like
bus.
legit so much fun.
Let's not say what it is. A party bus. And
if you have the right like people on your bus, like even the random people, you end up like making friends with like the most random people, different age groups, different demographics, but it's so fun.
Yeah, no, I remember there was a group who came on there, and we have people from out of town, we have people from LA, and by the end of this 2.5 hour experience, everybody was exchanging contact info, everybody were best friends. It's so much fun.
And how much are tickets again?
Tickets are $69.
Woo!
Nice
That
and
is
cheap.
a steal.
With free
To party with Ray J, to party with Master P, Farrah Abraham for $69.
And get 3 drinks.
Free drinks include, that's the kicker.
Right.
You're paying not only for the fun tour, you're paying for free drinks.
Live
Which-
DJ, what more could you
Who's
ask
the
for?
DJ again?
So we've got 3 different DJs this weekend. It's really cool. We're switching out. We're trying different DJs. We got DJ Miles P Friday, who's been doing it for us. He'll be back tonight. Master P will be joined by DJ Teo, and then Farrah on Saturday at 8 will be joined by DJ L. So Nice little mix.
Very nice. Yeah. And for those, I know we are still working on figuring out a, what is it? John Aguilar is asking, any update on the After Dark Tour contest? We're still working that out. We can't do it in a night. We got to make sure that it's set up properly, that everybody gets their fair chance. But it is coming. Stay tuned. I promise we will drop a contest here soon. All right, so Cameron, cool. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
All right, let's see who else we can go bug. Keep in mind, Harvey is on the phone right now at his desk. Important business, so we are going to walk around the office, see who we can bug, see what maybe little tips, insights we may be able to get today. As you know, this is our clearance department. There's Roger standing, if you guys missed out on it yesterday. Roger, are you mic'd up? It's okay. Yeah, real quick. I want to talk to you about the podcast.
Oh, let's do this, dude. Let's talk about The Circle. Have you seen that show, The Circle?
I have.
On Netflix?
No, I haven't.
It's a good show. It's a good reality show.
So is there any teasers or potential guests that you may be able to give us insight on who to stay tuned for next week?
We have been told to aim high.
Aim high?
So try to get as many people as possible. Biggest names you can get. I'm trying to get The Rock, to be honest.
Yeah?
If I can get The Rock in here, I've been insisting left and right if we can get The Rock.
So for people that are missing out currently on the podcast, why do they need to tune in and watch what you and Branson are doing right now? So
there's a lot of podcasts out there. We legit are like the most accurate and the most fun. Because you gotta think about this, when people are driving home, you wanna have fun, man. Like you want, I feel like there's an avenue for that for football, there's an avenue for that for basketball, but like not for wrestling. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's what we're bringing. It's fun, it's cool. We have Shotzi coming up this week, big wrestler. She fought Matt Cardona in a hardcore match. So some of these matches are crazy. She's a woman, Matt Cardona's a man, and these people just beat each other up, man. And I even asked her, I was like, is that something that you mind? Like, if there's a wrestler, a male wrestler that doesn't want to wrestle you, does that offend you? She said, yeah. She's like, yeah, like, I'm not a victim, I want to wrestle. So that's something that she mentions in the podcast, and we're going to release that next week.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roger. Stay tuned. And what's it called again?
TMZ's Inside the Ring.
TMZ. And who's a big fan of it now?
Jelly Roll's a big fan.
Jelly Roll commented on our Instagram, said it's his new favorite wrestling podcast. So new favorite podcast, not just wrestling podcast, but podcast. All right, we're gonna go inside the news desk area. After you, sir.
Thank you.
Alexa, we're coming for you. We're walking over to Alexa. Now, for some of you who may not know, Alexa is one of our newer producers on the desk. So I want to make sure that you guys become familiar with her because she is becoming a staple here at TMZ. Now, Alexa, you also host a podcast as well.
I do.
And what is that podcast?
It is Previously On. It's more reality based. So we have people from Love Island that's been on, people from Perfect Match that's been on. We're starting to get into more the Bachelor universe. Dancing with the Stars is now going on, but we're open to talk about any reality show.
Now, Alexa, how did you get your start here at TMZ?
Ooh, I started as a production assistant. So I've only been here actually not even a year. So I started as a production assistant in last November. What is yawning? Last November, and then got promoted to an associate producer for the news desk in like March, I think.
Okay.
So pretty green, but.
Who has been your favorite guest that you've had so far on the
podcast?
Yeah.
Ooh, we've had some really cool people. I feel like the best was maybe Beldasha,
okay.
Bella from Love Island. She came in like fresh out of the villa and gave us a lot of secrets, but we love everybody that comes on.
So, yes, for any of you, obviously, celebs that are on dating shows that obviously watch the TMZ live stream, please join the podcast. It is the newest, hottest thing here, aside with our wrestling podcast.
Let us know who you want to interview too.
Yeah, and if you have somebody that you want them to interview in that realm, let us know and we'll do our best to book them.
Heck yeah.
All right. Thank you, Alexa.
Bye, guys.
You gotta stop saying Alexa because you're setting off people's Alexas at their homes. Like you're triggering them. They said, Jamie.
Yeah.
All right.
Jamie.
All right. Bye, guys.
We're gonna move on.
Okay.
Let's
okay,
see,
Cameron.
Mr. Babcock. Do you have a couple minutes by chance?
Type shit.
Are we doing the breaking news that they broke last night on the show today? Is it okay then if I have him pitch what we broke last night? I mean, it was our story. I just want us to talk about it. We're not doing it on the show. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Might have to add it in.
Okay. Babcock, stand by. All right. So Harvey's still on the phone, obviously. So we are going to keep holding until he's ready to do TMZ Live. So we're going to talk to Anakin. Yes. Anakin, is there any insight you might be able to give us about what is coming up for the lunch vote today?
No.
No? We don't know yet?
I have no idea. He could go anywhere now.
You can go anywhere?
You see, he used to, back when I was picking lunches, he gave me the parameters.
And
I was hoping this would be like a 2-week thing, and it wasn't. It was like months. He gave me the parameters of only getting salads.
Ooh.
Now he's just gone off the rails. Ever since you guys joined, you know, he's got burgers, he's got greasy food, he's got fried food, he's got tacos, he's got everything.
So we'll stay
have
tuned.
To see. You just
They
don't
want
know.
to talk to Jamie.
They want to talk to Jamie?
They want to talk to Jamie.
Let's see if we're able to talk to Jamie.
Let me put your mask on.
Jamie, are you...
Put the mask on.
Jamie, is there anything that you are able to tell us that you guys are working on right now, or any big stories today that...
Why do I want to reveal that? That's not on the website.
Jamie,
just a little...
he acts like this all the time, in case you guys are wondering, but he's actually one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you.
Just kidding.
Jamie, can you actually... Jamie is the news director here at TMZ, so he oversees all of the producers, all of the writers, all the field producers, basically everybody that is crucial to playing a part in getting stories up on the website. Jamie is the news director. You able to tell us how you got your start here at TMZ?
Yeah, oh my God, what is it, like 9 years ago? I worked for the New York Post for 24 years, needed a change, so there were like, TMZ was advertising, what, 8 or 9 jobs.
Okay.
Oh, here
All
it is.
right, we're cutting Jamie short.
All right, that's it.
News director, you'll see him on the stream.
There you go.
Okay, let's get this show done.
It's all yours, Harvey. It's all yours.
What are we doing here?
We're getting into Jamie's start at TMZ, and then you cut him off.
Oh, I'm
real
sorry.
quick.
Give it up for Jamie, everybody.
Give it up for Jamie Schramm.
I'm sorry, say again?
All right, oh, sorry. We're gonna, that was great, actually. I love Jamie.
Do you want...
Harvey, mic down for a
I put
second.
a call into...
Your mic's down.
All right, we'll come back over to me and T again. So...
Start very soon.
That's all good.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that don't know but are going to find out, Tawan and I used to be desk buddies. When we first started out here, we were BFFs over in one of the hubs over there.
Good times.
It was good times.
Good
So,
times.
It was a lot of fun. And unfortunately, Harvey walked back to his desk.
Tell them about, we went to a LSU football game
Yeah, we went to
together
an
once.
LSU her dad is a coach, running back coach in NCAA football. And she was able to get me the hookup to a game. That's Melissa.
Melissa.
Down at LSU in Death Valley. If you haven't been, highly suggest it. All right, it looks like we're gonna keep Harvey's mic down. Important business with Devin.
At some point, you guys, I see a lot of, you guys really wanted to hear Jamie's story. At some point in time on this live stream, we will get Jamie to finish his story. He's really a character. He's really a character.
He is. He's fun to work with. Very fun to work with.
No.
All right, Harvey's back.
Okay, what are we doing for the lead again?
Sierra and Future.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay.
So be here.
So who's doing this?
Me.
And he posted this. Where were they again? Where he posted
The U.S. Open.
Oh, the U.S. Open, right. Can I see the post?
Just a post of just Sierra
And then the caption, Miss Sierra,
Mrs.
Future
Sierra.
Wilson, and Sienna Wilson.
Wilson, Future Wilson, and
Sienna.
Sienna's. And so he did it with both.
What do you mean?
Both kids.
No, he has him and Sierra have 3 kids together already. This one is her child with the rapper Future.
Right, I know that. Oh, Sienna's with
it's
not
with-
with Sierra.
Yeah, no, it's Sienna is Sierra and Russell's
Got it.
daughter.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I should just tell you guys. I shouldn't even tell, but I'm going to tell. This is so funny. So this whole thing with Kawhi Leonard, you know, he's the star player for the Clippers, that he's getting, you know, there's a salary cap for the NBA, and I didn't know anything about this yesterday, like nothing. And Babcock's telling me there's a salary cap, and what Steve Ballmer, who is the owner of the Clippers, said was he was giving him like $32 million above the salary cap, but it wasn't part of the salary. He's saying it's for endorsements of some company that he owns. And a lot of people think this is just a way to try to get around the salary cap. And so I didn't know anything about this. And so I learned it in like 45 seconds from Babcock. So this morning I'm at the gym and some guy comes up to me and says, this Kawhi Leonard thing, what do you think? And I'm like, you know, I gotta say, I think he's gaming the system here. That, you know, I think that there's this whole, you know, the salary cap thing, there's a loophole, because if there's an endorsement, I don't see how you can enforce the salary cap on an endorsement deal because it's separate. And so we start talking to this guy, and then two other guys come over and start talking to me. So I'm talking to like 3 people about this, like I know what I'm talking about. And I got it for like 45 seconds from Babcock yesterday. It was just really funny. And they're like, whoa, yeah, that's a good point, man. It was so funny. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I know about as much about this too, but I'm gonna pretend like I do. No, I actually know a lot about this. Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. Russell Wilson has taken a big step. It turns out he took a big step a couple years ago. We just didn't know about it until now. So he went to the US Open with his wife, Sierra, and 2 of his kids, Future and Sienna. Now, Sienna is a child he had in another relationship. It's not Sierra. So Sienna goes by Sienna Wilson.
It's their kid together. They have 3 kids together.
Well, we got to start over. I thought you said
no. Sienna is Russell and Sierra's daughter.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And I said to you, so she took his name too, and you said no, it was a different.
Why would she take his name? That's her dad. Russell Wilson is her dad.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I was thinking of a different name. I got it. Yeah. Well, it was 2 days later. Well, who isn't there?
It's an agency photo of them.
But wait a minute, didn't Russell go?
I doubt it. He's in football.
So he wasn't. So this was just Sierra, Sienna, and Future.
Yes, and he saw them post up. Yes.
Okay. So nobody's going to know that except you guys on the live stream. The TV show, nobody's going to know how we screwed this up, right? Okay, here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. So Russell Wilson did something. And not just now, but he did this 2 years ago. We just found out now. He has changed the name of Future. He is the son of the rapper Future and Sierra, who is Russell Wilson's current wife. But now Future, the kid, now bears the name Future Wilson. And we know that because Future, Sienna, his sister, and Sierra were at the US Open a couple of days ago. And then all of a sudden, Russell Wilson posts this picture. Take a look at this. Now look at the caption. It says, Mrs. Sierra Wilson, Future Wilson, and Sienna Wilson. Now Sienna is the child of Russell Wilson and Sierra, so that all makes sense. Future, the kid, is the son, the biological son of Future, the rapper, and Sierra. But Future has not been in this kid's life for 5 years. And Russell Wilson has acted and been the parent really since birth almost. And so we found out that this actually was a name change 2 years ago.
Well, it wasn't a name change, it was a name addition. So Sierra does have full custody of baby Future, that's what we call him, to, you know, set the separation. But they added Wilson to his name. I can almost guarantee you, because Future has kind of been petty in this whole co-parenting, Russell entering the chat of being a stepfather to his son.
But he's not a stepfather if he's not with the kid.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying the way that.
Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. If Future's not.
Right. Future's been very petty because.
Well, he's been petty since
exactly since the beginning. So with that being said, I don't think that there's a day that we ever see Future fully allow Russell Wilson to adopt baby Future, so he wouldn't sign off on him losing his last name. So the only thing that they could do was add Wilson. But if you've seen them.
But here's the thing. Is Future the kid's
Baby
last
Future,
name?
yeah.
Does it include Future the rapper's
Yes.
names and Wilson?
Yeah, so they added it. Future, rapper Future, there's no way because of how petty he is.
I have
he would
not
allow
looked at
that.
their divorce yet, but I would think that Sierra has full legal custody.
She does. They were never married, though.
Well, but she has full
yes,
legal
she does.
custody. And if she didn't have full legal custody, he probably have blocked it.
1,000%.
So she clearly has full legal custody. He's abandoned this kid.
Oh, well, and you can see, like, when you follow them, the way Russell has really just taken him under his wing.
He's been a great father.
Practicing with the football, the baseball. He's turned this kid into a major athlete. You always see him, Baby Future, at his camps. You can just tell that Baby Future really, really considers Russell his dad, period.
Well, he is his dad. I mean, people talk about this all the time, where there's a biological father who is absent and a stepfather comes in, and when that kid grows up, they view the stepfather as the
1,000%.
father.
Yeah, and like you said, Russell Wilson has been.
He's been a great father.
And has been there since, his whole life, for as long as he can remember. I think he came into Baby Future's life when he was like either 3 or 6 months old. So he's the only thing that he's known.
He's the only thing he's known. And how old is he now?
Baby Future?
Yeah.
11.
How do you call him Baby Future still?
Because you gotta make sure you're not talking about.
I understand that, but even Stevie Wonder dropped a little after like 11 or 12. So at a point, you can't keep calling him Baby Future. But, I gotta say, it's interesting that Future, the rapper, has not complained about this.
What is he gonna say?
Because he's complained about everything up to this
what
point.
can he say? He literally can't say
You have
anything.
no right to do it.
You haven't been there, and you haven't been there.
Well, that discussion's been going on for years.
Yeah, so he can't say.
But he still did.
He better not open up.
No, but he did.
No, the way Future gets petty is when something like this comes out.
No. I remember a long time ago when Future was when Russell Wilson was throwing a football.
Yeah.
And Future the rapper got all pissed off about it.
Yeah.
And then they had a party and he got all pissed off.
But the only reason he gets pissed off is because people always start talking about him after they see him being so hands-on with his son. They're like, where's Future? Where's Future? So
what I'm saying is Russell Wilson just did that again.
Yeah.
And yet, in this time, Future the rapper didn't even bother to complain.
He
doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He
definitely doesn't care.
He has not seen this kid in 5 years.
And he doesn't. I think he knows that not Future the child. You want to say Baby Future?
No, but it is.
But I feel like he knows that his son also doesn't really want to be around him. Like I remember.
I don't think his son knows Future the rapper.
That part true. I will never forget. I saw a picture over Christmas where Future had to go to his dad's house, spend some time with all of his other gaggle of siblings, and he's just sitting on the stairs looking miserable. He's just like.
Yeah. Because that's not his family.
And everyone was like, he's just ready to go home to his, like,
it's
he
not
wants
his
to
family.
go home. Like,
his
he just wants to go home.
Is Russell Wilson
Yeah,
and
but
Sierra.
he had to go there, so,
Johnny Benitez, Brooklyn, New York. I don't think what Russell Wilson's doing is necessarily like the worst thing. I think it's literally just to make Baby Future feel like more a part of the family. Like if he's dropping or adding his name on, it's just because on the social media post, I'm sure the kid wants to feel included in a way. And then legally adding it on, but not removing Future's last name, I'm sure it's to stay respectful towards the father. And the fact that Future hasn't said anything yet might be an indication that they are on better co-parenting terms behind the scenes. And potentially we don't have any idea. Obviously, regardless of the kind of lifestyle you live, it's still hard to just not want any relationship with your child, but it's complicated. And I guess it's just something he has to deal with.
I disagree with you that it's complicated. He could have seen the kid and chose not to for 5 years. What I'm a little confused by when you said it's not the worst thing that Russell Wilson had the kid take the last name. I would think it's the best thing. Why you're kind of putting it like, yeah, it's bad, but
maybe
not
I just improper wording. Like, yeah, it's just the best thing for the child.
Yeah,
maybe it's not favorable, like in Future's mind, but it's probably better for the child, and the child probably should come first.
I'm with you. Okay, what do you guys want to talk? What do you guys think?
You know what, this Reminds me of.
Who's reading this?
I am.
Okay.
All right, so two things. One, they obviously want to know how does Future have to feel about this? Now, like,
He
it's
doesn't
always
seem to feel anything because he hasn't even complained about it. And, you know, I will say this is interesting, that this is the first time Russell Wilson actually posted something like that because nobody knew that Future, his last name included Wilson. Nobody knew that until now, and it was done 2 years ago. So it's almost like he didn't want to wave the red flag in front of the bull and say 2 years ago, because this is the first time we really knew about it. And so, you know, I think they must be at a point for him to do it now that Future the rapper just doesn't care anymore.
That part.
I mean, I would think
You know what
that.
this reminds me of? Or like, is it gonna, back in the day, Albie Shore and Diddy. Because his son does not like claim Albie, and that's his biological father, but he's always considered Sean his dad. Like, and he never like.
The person who's your dad is the person who
raises you. Yeah.
And it may be that there's a situation where somebody just has visitation, but at least they're in their life.
And at least they try to visit.
Right.
That's not this.
What does it say about Russell Wilson stepping in and taking this child on?
Russell Wilson, from the first day, has acted like this kid's father. And that's what pissed off Future. And maybe, you know, he embraced that too much too early, but he's always felt that way about him. And, you know, if this were really a fight for the kid, then maybe you could see Future the rapper's point. But it really never was that.
He didn't have a
It
point.
was never
He never
really
had a
that.
foot to stand on.
And that's why Russell Wilson, honestly, I think what he's done is admirable. Is admirable.
And the chat is agreeing with you. They're praising Russell Wilson
Yeah,
for
I don't
stepping
think
in.
anyone could ever talk down on what he's done. Like, that's what you are supposed to do when you step into someone's life that has children. You're taking that on.
Well,
you
and
already knew.
especially when there are other kids in the relationship, like Sienna is the biological child of Sierra and Russell Wilson, and you know, yet he's made baby Future feel as much a part of that family as
1000%.
her.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't even know if Sienna knows that baby
She may
Future
not.
has a different
no.
biological father.
I don't know whether
highly
she does.
doubt she does.
I don't know whether she does or doesn't, but it doesn't seem to make a difference.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Okay.
We're going to, let me read like two more. Let me get Courtney.
Okay. Harvey, people are wondering, we are missing your other half today.
Yeah, we'll tell you. Charles is an MISSISSLPPI.
And we found out yesterday that
Do not show them my text.
It takes Jackson 2 attempts to know how to spell Mississippi for those that tuned in yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
I still can't show Harvey yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna bounce this way.
Yeah, do not show my phone.
You didn't see your phone.
Yeah, that's what Jackson said when they showed my password.
With
Okay.
not being on TV.
Who's doing this? Okay. Me and you, baby. Okay, here we go. Okay. What was she on again? What podcast?
Amy Poehler's.
Amy Poehler's.
Yeah.
Good hang with Amy Poehler. Okay. So Judge Judy was on Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang with Amy Poehler, and she said something that she told. I have long history with Judge Judy. You know, I was with the People's Court for many, many years, even decades, and there was a point where her husband was the judge on the People's Court, and I got to know her back then, and have known her ever since, and I love her. I absolutely love her. And I did a show called Objectified where I did an episode with her. And she talked to me about this. But I think this is so interesting. She has a take on women and their role in a relationship and what they should be doing. And I gotta say, when she told me about this a long time ago, I thought, how do you argue with this? I mean, there are some people who do. This is what she said on Amy Poehler.
I always believe that a woman has to have a way of earning a living.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because if a woman, different from a man, if a woman doesn't have a way of supporting herself, she is in a position of being controlled. That doesn't happen all the time. And it doesn't always happen in a fashion that's aggressive.
Right.
but that's a mentality.
I remember she was telling me, because we had a longer conversation about this, and she was talking about, she said, look, what if you're a woman who is 30 years old and you end up having a family, you give up your career, you raise the kids, which is great, but you have nothing to fall back on. And when you're 45, your husband falls in love with a 25-year-old and dumps you. What are you going to do? And she said, that's just the reality for a lot of people. And you don't know whether that's going to happen. You don't think it is until it does. And maybe that doesn't. But even if it doesn't, what she's saying is that there is a power dynamic in a relationship where if somebody is so dependent on the other person that they lose any comparable control over the relationship.
Well, I don't think anyone's disagreeing with her on that. I think it's just the woman thing. I feel like she should have said partner. It's like, because times have changed now. A lot of dads are stay-at-home dads. Everyone agrees with Judge Judy. You should have your own money. You shouldn't rely on someone, because that is scary. And then you do feel trapped, like you can't leave because you can't support yourself. But it's like the woman thing is what bothers me about it.
Except here's the thing. We live in Los Angeles. And I think there are probably more I don't know this, I'm guessing, that I think there are probably more career women in big cities than in a lot of the other parts of the country.
Yeah.
And the tradition, and she grew up, and she was part of this.
No, she was. She's talking about her own experience, basically.
Well, she was. I mean, she ended up giving up her career.
Yeah.
And then realizing, I got to go back to it.
Yeah, she actually told the kids, you're going to have a nice lady raise you, but it's not going to be me.
And she said, I don't know yet who it is, but it's going to be somebody else. And I don't know what the numbers are, but I would still think the majority of the stay-at-home parents are women.
Yeah, I mean,
I would think that's just the case because that's always been the tradition. And I think her point is really, really good because
But everyone agrees with that point. Do they not? Why? You can't really argue that you shouldn't.
Harrison.
Yeah. I mean,
there are a lot of people who agree with him that a woman's role is to stay at home.
Yeah.
And he made that point, and a lot of people responded and said he's right.
Even his wife.
Even his wife.
Yeah.
So the idea is not everybody agrees with that. Not everybody agrees with that.
I know, but you should make your own money. You shouldn't rely on someone.
But I just want to make one other quick point. I want to make one other quick point. To me, it's not about who makes the most money controls, because that's people in this office think that, but it's ridiculous. It's that if there's somebody who can sustain themselves independent of the other person, whether the other person is making that much and they're making this much, as long as you feel like you can sustain yourself alone, then the power dynamic should be equal.
Yes.
It's not at a point, okay, well, they still make more money than me. That should never be what it is.
Hi, I'm Guy from San Antonio. I think it's great Judge Judy is putting this message out there. So many men on the right keep yapping online that women need to be traditional stay-at-home moms. So hearing a powerful woman advocating for women to make their own money is great because you never know what might happen down the line.
But you do realize that there's a big part of this country that doesn't believe that.
Yeah, I hear that, but
that's why that's why she's saying this. I know, but that's why she's saying it. She's a voice.
No, I hear that, but I think it's just a message that needs to be put out there to counteract that other message.
Yep. Hey, before we go to you guys, we gotta have that clock. I mean, we keep resetting the clock for each segment. I gotta see what the total time is for the block, because I have no idea what 5 minutes means without knowing what the first segment was. You guys got me? So please don't reset the clock in the middle of a block. Well, no, I just want to see the TRT.
A1.
Okay. Okay, what do you guys think?
All right, Lisa says Judge Judy is completely right about that. But a step further, Megan says, facts, women should always have a plan B.
Wait, I'm confused about the plan B part.
No, she does not mean that plan B. She does not mean that plan B. Plan B means a backup plan.
But what's the backup plan if you are...
No, she's agreeing.
Okay.
Simmer
she
down.
agrees, but says that all women
should still have a backup plan as well.
Although she did say plan B.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did ask the chat, do you agree with Judge Judy? 86% said yes.
I wonder how that reflects America. I don't know.
Courtney,
I think it's higher. I think it would be, no, I think it would be more evenly split. I think it would be
Really?
70-30.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might even be 60-40. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
either.
Listen, not working would be great, but you gotta work.
Well, you know,
Yeah, no,
You kind of have to.
Well, Lauren says, hell yes, Judge Judy. Everyone should have a way to support themselves.
Yeah. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
And she's really lived that too.
I think
she has such an, I'll tell you, she had such an interesting life because she went to law school before women went to law school. And she was one of the few. And, you know, she got a job in a law firm but at first they wanted to hire her as a secretary and with a law degree. And they eventually brought her in as a lawyer, but she would basically buy, you know, supplies for the office, and they would give the other people of the same level who were men, they'd give them real cases.
Yes.
So she really went through it.
She did. With this poll that you just said, I wish I knew how many of like the people that said like didn't agree with her were men versus women.
Other way.
I would love to know that.
I
think it might be more
women.
I know, which would be shocking to me, but I would love to know.
It's not shocking to me. I think it's more women than men.
We have a lot of Judge Judy fans in the chat right now.
Yeah, they do.
She's great.
Yeah.
Judge Judy.
She is great.
Courtney. Someone said,
I
why
went to
would the-
dinner with her once, and I remember
The one and only time.
I went to dinner with her in LA, and I got to the restaurant before her, and we literally sat down for 8 seconds, and she tore me apart. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's
I was
Farrah.
like creeping in the background. I was shocked you didn't see me. Hello.
How you doing?
Yes, good.
Farrah Abraham, everybody.
I'm excited to do the TMZ tour tomorrow night.
She is gonna host. Oh my God! I
Yes.
can't. Were you doing a podcast?
Yeah, I just did a podcast with Charlie.
Oh, cool.
Yes. I'm like, Charlie has
Oh, you did
left
one of
me.
our podcasts?
Yes. And so we.
She's doing. What day are you doing the?
So tomorrow night, 8 p.m., Double the Trouble tours. I guess like Master P is gonna be with me. I did a comedy movie.
No. Master P's doing it on the earlier bus.
Oh darn. Okay.
He's doing the early. We got Master P. We got Farrah. I mean, if for anybody who remembers, our wonderful Raquel, who used to work here for many years, she's going to host one night this weekend too.
Yes.
It's so fun.
I cannot wait. I mean, I used to dodge the TMZ tours, and now I'm on one, so it's like full circle.
Why would you dodge the tour?
I don't know. I was like, are they gonna see me? I used to live in Hollywood.
At Hollywood, so we go all through Hollywood. We go Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard and Santa Monica
Oh my
Boulevard.
gosh, look, all the fun. After Dark with Farrah Abraham. I can't wait.
And people, we have a DJ on the bus, and we stop at bars and get free shots, and we
Are
go
there
to
strippers?
No strippers.
I might have to be the stripper, Harvey. I might have to be that stripper.
Farrah, I don't know
Mom's
that the
night out! Mom's night out! Get your tickets, mommies! Yes!
How did we find a female Ray J on this thing? Oh my
You know,
God.
I mean, we both have celebrity sex tapes, Harvey. It's odd. I know.
No,
It's odd.
no, she's talking about Ray J. Both is Ray J and her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, love it.
So tomorrow night,
Yes.
8 o'clock.
Yes.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Get your tickets. I'll see you.
We will show you what happens on Monday if we're allowed to show what happens
I don't know.
over
It's
the
after
weekend.
dark. It should be like censored.
Oh my God, Farrah.
Censored.
I'm
Let
so glad
Mama
you-
have fun.
Chat says it's Farrah after dark.
Yeah, it's Farrah after dark. Ooh.
Okay, I can already tell.
TMZ special after dark.
This is going to
Harvey,
be
stop it.
fantastic.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for doing
Yes,
this.
I gotta run.
Okay.
Lots of love. Bye, guys. Love you.
I want you just to have fun in this.
Thank you.
It's going to be so fun.
Thank you,
They're
yeah.
going to love you.
So, okay, yeah. I might be naughty. Okay, love you.
Wow.
Now this bus is getting interesting.
Well, what else doesn't make sense? Okay. Well, the question is, how long did that go? Oh, okay. So that actually could work for F. Okay. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about?
They actually want to know who else can we start expecting for the TMZ tour? Or let's see who they want to actually do the TMZ. Who they want to do for the. I want to see what the chat wants. Let's get some more ideas of who we can pull in.
Who you want? Like I'm going to be able to book them. Yeah. You want Justin Bieber? Sure.
Look at the names that you've been already to pull in already. This is a hot.
No, I
commodity.
know. I know. I mean,
It's not easy.
She's going to be great on this tour. She's going to be great. Okay.
They're just taught. They want Courtney to do the TMZ tour again.
Courtney did do the TMZ tour. She was great. Courtney was great.
So we're just getting a lot of love for Farrah, and Judge Judy's still getting a lot of love too.
Farrah's got people wanting to fly in from Toronto.
Farrah is going to be great. I cannot believe she said that about the sex tape. But it's true that we have Ray J did a sex tape. Farrah did a sex tape. Jerry, no.
Not yet.
Thank gosh. Actually, Ray J called last night. He was like, he saw that we had Farrah and Master P. Now he's worried that he might get the boot. He's worried that his spot's
Ray J
gone.
ain't getting the boot.
Is there any chance we get Babcock?
Can you believe we got Master P this weekend? We got Farrah this weekend.
I'm mad that
Raquel is going to be hilarious.
You should go.
I may go one night.
You should stop in on the bus for one of the stops.
I may.
The chat's asking for Babcock to host one night.
No, we actually thought about Babcock.
Yeah, he'd be
Babcock
great.
would be fun. You want to do it one night? You want to host the
TMZ After Dark?
TMZ After Dark one night?
Oh.
It's past your bedtime. It's past your bedtime.
What if we stop by a Chick-fil-A?
Ooh.
I went last night. I was going to text you.
Oh God.
But yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm down.
You
Are you gonna do it with me?
I don't know. You went to a Chick-fil-A last night? Yeah. You went 12 times last month.
Yeah. Yeah, I went yesterday on the way home. After our meeting or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
And you know
it's right on the way home. It's really hard to pass.
And you know
completely
the
crashed.
You know the first name.
Julian.
Oh my God.
Yeah, nice guy. I even know, I like to get McDonald's ice cream cones. I even have a McDonald's that I like to go to because they make the cones bigger. You gotta go down Lincoln more, not to the one by the gas station over here. You go down, and they serve a bigger ice cream cone.
Oh my God.
You do a podcast about fast food.
Yeah,
he could.
It's all I eat.
Del Taco. I mean, the last time I really went to fast food places a lot, they have this taco meat that they would make a hamburger out of. And then they put some kind of, it was almost like Thousand Island, but spicy Thousand Island dressing. And it was delicious. And I used to go to that, it was a drive-thru in La Brea. And I think it's still there. Isn't the Del Taco in La Brea still there?
Potentially. I'm not a Del Taco. I'm a Taco Bell guy.
Oh, Del Taco was great. Anyway. Don't get me started. Oh yeah, I gotta pick lunch.
Yeah, chat's wondering because it's very quiet. After yesterday's surprise where you were down to have a hamburger.
That burger was so good. It was just so delicious. I can't even tell you. It was better than I remembered. It was so.
Did it take you long to eat? Because it didn't take me long to eat.
It was just the best. Oh, I was so happy. I do have to pick something. Hey, yo. Pick two things that. Can you kill my mic?
Kill Harvey's mic. All right, let's go wander again. How about we?
No, they basically made in the chat for
They
some
did.
possible. Some of these people could be attainable.
If we get a Jersey Shore person to get on the tour with us, that would be insane.
Snoop Dogg, ironically, could be attainable. He loves TMZ. That could actually be super attainable.
We want Drewski would be spot on. All right, so we are going to come over to Devin finally. Devin, I've been asking this question to everybody.
Is your mic on?
Is your mic on? I've been asking this question to everybody as we kill time. How did you get your start at TMZ?
How I got my start at TMZ, Babcock actually hired me, which is kind of crazy.
You started in sports.
Started in sports, was fired from sports, came over to TMZ. But so I was out of college. I had no clue. I was bartending at the time. Didn't know. I knew what TMZ was, but never watched the show before ever. And essentially, my mom watched the show, and I was living at home, and she's like, "You need to get a real job." So she's like, "You should apply at TMZ." And I thought, there's no way I'm gonna apply at TMZ. Not really at the time. Not big into celebrities. But TMZ Sports was hiring. Had a really rough night at the bar. Got home at like 5 a.m. and I was like, I'm gonna get a real job. So applied at TMZ. Mike Babcock actually did my interview, and yeah, the rest is history.
I know a funny story.
What?
I do.
My first interview for TMZ with Mike Babcock was for TMZ Sports, but I didn't.
So I got your job?
No, you were way before me, so
Yeah,
calm down.
that's
Pipe down, simmer
That's
down.
true.
Not too much.
No, what's actually crazy is that I did the interview and I was like, oh, I absolutely crushed this interview. And then they were like, oh, we'll get back to you. And then like a week or two went by and I was like, oh, I for sure didn't get the job. And then they called me and they were essentially like, oh, sorry, we meant to call you last week, but Lamar Odom almost died.
Yeah,
It was right when that happened, so they were like, we were a little sidetracked.
Jamie, come here.
Job.
We'll finish Jamie's story. We'll
That's
finish
true.
Jamie's story time.
Jamie, we want to finish the story with
Come
you
on,
real quick.
come over here.
People want more Jamie. It is story time at TMZ.
All right, now where'd you leave off? Just pick up where you left
I
off.
just, how I started over at TMZ. So 24 years at the New York Post. I needed a change. TMZ was advertising jobs on their website. There were like 9 jobs listed or 10 jobs. I applied to all 10. And they were all based in Los Angeles. I'm from New York. What happened was, I guess it was Jess who contacted me, and she was like, why did you apply to 10 jobs? I said, well, I just wanted to get your attention. And then I said, I'm not interested in any of those jobs. So, she was like, this is unusual. And I said, if you have a senior producer position in New York City, then I'm interested. And she went back to Harvey and Charles, and that's basically what happened. So I guess the moral of the story is just try to stand out in some way. I mean, like, it was unusual to Jess that I applied to all these jobs that I wasn't interested in. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, that's.
Nice.
Did you work with John Gotti, people want to know, when you were in New York?
John Gotti?
Yeah, they're saying you're giving a John Gotti mobbish vibe.
I never worked for John Gotti's. But, I mean, you get killed even being close to those people.
Kill my mic and Devin's mic. Come here.
Kill Devin's mic as well, and kill Jamie's mic. All right, Jamie, and kill Harvey. Keep Harvey's mic down.
Lucas.
Film this.
Okay.
Okay, point at him, but just, yes, all your mics are dead. Are all their mics absolutely dead? Absolutely dead, all 3.
All right, just to make sure that nothing's overheard, you're going to hear my voice again. For those of you wondering where's Jackson's wonderful voice, he is out ill today, unfortunately. So it is me stepping in, Jim. Now, I know some of you are also asking, the last time I was on, I was about to adopt a cat with my roommate Lucas, who also works in TMZ Sports. Smokey is doing well. It's been about 3 weeks, and he's adjusting. He's unfortunately killed the majority of my plants, but what are you gonna do about it? Cute cat.
Rose City, I just want to let you know we are not ignoring you guys. We are not ignoring
We're
you
not
guys.
ignoring. We just have
Promise
about
you.
100 comments a second that we got to filter through.
Rose City, since you think we're ignoring you today, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to know? What do you want to hear? Give us a question specifically, Rose City, because you feel like we are not interacting
I do
with you
read your
guys today.
questions, but we do have to vet questions. We can't just ask everything willy-nilly.
Any willy-nilly.
Lucas is my roommate. Lucas has been my roommate since
All right,
college
well, Harvey's
days.
back.
Oh,
Rose
Harvey's
City,
back.
I'm still waiting for you.
Hang
Come on, Rose
stand
City.
by.
Can't call us out and then go silent. No, Corey, get away.
Yeah, hard. All right.
Yeah.
Let's.
Let me move because it's probably picking up in my mic.
And he's like, yeah, and then he says, so
Alexa.
anyway.
I mean, the closer Harvey gets, the more we're going to hear him.
Yeah.
Harvey, mic up.
Poll.
Poll?
Yeah.
What do you want to poll?
Whose shirt looks better? Mine or his? Same shirt.
Yo, Lucas. Lucas looking fresh over there in sports right now.
Oh.
Smokey's dad.
Okay. What are we doing?
Selena and Benny.
Okay. Okay. Right after we do this, I want to do lunch. Do you have options? Do I have options? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. You were going to pick now.
I'm going to pick 2 good options.
Healthy. Maybe we do the salmon bowl as one from the market.
From market?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just answer one of these?
What about the burrito?
Yes, I recall.
Harvey.
The only reason that we
What about the
cannot
burrito?
show you that
You
right
wanted
now
that
is because they're
yesterday.
actually out in the field looking for the celebrities to find. So if they were here, we would show you them, we would introduce you to them, but they are actually field reporters, so they're out getting celebrities or trying to find somebody.
I know.
Hopefully they find somebody.
Our boy's getting...
Send them some good juju, send them some good luck, and maybe they'll get a celebrity today.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. So wait a minute. So this is they're gonna get married in Santa Barbara, Montecito. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh shit! Kill my mic.
Harvey is cooking up something big. So stay tuned to the stream, stay tuned to the TMZ.com website, because whatever he is working right now is clearly going to be big, it's going to be breaking, and you're going to want to be the first to know. And also keep voting. Vote for Lucas for best shirt. Yeah, go Lucas. Yeah, we're going to go. Hang on, can we get a boom on Lucas by chance? So Harvey. All right, real quick. All right, real quick. Lucas, give us an update. For those of you that don't know, Lucas and I are homies from college, still roommates. How is the cat doing?
So he's adjusting still quite a bit. He likes to explore. He's super social, which is the best part. I think that was what I was looking for in a little buddy. But he's still figuring out where he's allowed to play, what's allowed, what's not. He can't go up on the dining room table or the counters or anything like that. He's got to stay away from the plants. They're not toxic, don't worry. But still, we don't want him to be getting into dirt and all that. But it's so nice to go home after work every day and just like cuddle with him for a bit, play with him. It's the best decision I ever made, and I love how everyone loves him. So thank you.
Okay. So let me explain to you what man's best friend is around here. The phone. Because we're going to talk about something, a story that Alexa broke, and she doesn't know it yet, but just before I started talking to you right now, I got a phone call, and I have some information now about the story that we're about to tell you. So we found out that, you found out, that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are getting married later this month.
I mean, it wasn't just me, but yes, there are reports.
She's so good about giving credit.
There are reports that we're being told that he and Selena are getting married in Montecito, California.
Yes.
So it actually wasn't just my story. It was Brendan and Devin's story.
I got it. Okay.
But,
so that's interesting. So, you know, there are all sorts of places they could get married in Montecito. One of the most famous, well, I mean, the Rosewood is fantastic.
Right.
You know, and it's an amazing property that Rick Caruso, who owns the Grove, redid it, and it's awesome. Now, there's another place called the San Ysidro Ranch.
Yeah, which Haley Steinfeld and Josh Allen just got married there this year.
Haley Steinfeld. John F. Kennedy had his honeymoon there with Jackie Kennedy. How's that?
It's a very, very famous spot for people to get married.
They're not getting married at either of these places.
No way.
Nope, I found out. That's what my phone call was.
Just now?
Literally, literally, and it was a total coincidence. They are getting married. By the way, hey, Cameron, we should put this up on the site. They're not getting married at a hotel. They're getting married at a private estate in Montecito, and I just found out.
Oh.
So this is not a hotel, and everybody thought it was going to be one of these hotels or the Biltmore maybe. Nope, they're getting married at a big private estate in Montecito.
Do we know exactly where, or just?
Don't have an address.
Oh, I'm like, I want to go.
But I think it's interesting because everybody thought this was going to be a big splashy thing in a hotel.
Yeah,
But
I'm actually shocked.
the reason I'm not shocked is you got to assume Taylor Swift is going to be there.
I mean, true.
And it's easier to control a situation like that.
Do you think she would do this all just for Taylor, though?
Taylor changes the game.
I guess so.
Taylor changes the game. And, you know, the more I thought about it in the last 3 minutes, it kind of makes sense because people will go crazy to get pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do it at an estate behind gates and everything else, it's going to be probably way more secure.
True.
But it will be held not at a hotel, it's going to be held at a private estate in Montecito. Take that to the bank.
Hi, I'm Miranda from Phoenix. I am so excited for Selena and Benny. I'm more excited to see the details of their wedding. I think seeing who's actually going to attend is going to be really interesting, like Taylor and stuff like that. Amidst all of the drama that Selena has been through, I think she deserves the best. So I wish them nothing but the best.
Yeah. By the way, you do think Taylor Swift's going to be there, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because she missed her bachelorette party because she was getting engaged herself. So
It was scheduling conflicts.
So will she be in the bridal party?
I would think yes.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
There is one celeb that the chat is dropping, who that they know lives in Montecito, where they could be getting married at.
Who is it?
Oprah.
Is there a connection though between? Oh well, yeah. I mean, but there are a lot of estates, and I don't know. There are a lot of estates. Hey, Cameron. So let's do this story, but let's use the live stream, and we'll cut the live stream and put that in as a sub.
We put up the story already, so we should just update it, right? And then put in the clip of the.
I don't know. How long ago did you put the story up?
Not that nine.
Make sure
like an hour and a half ago.
I think you do a new story. I think it'll get traffic.
Because I went to rewind. Where's the place they're actually getting married?
They're getting married not at a hotel. Everybody thought it was going to be a hotel. It's going to be a private estate, and it kind of makes sense because Taylor Swift is, going to be the craziness around Taylor Swift will, it's going to make a hotel unmanageable. So they're getting married at a private estate. We know that.
Got it. And that's a new story. So we know the venue they're going to be at is a private.
No, and by the way, when they're doing
I
that
know
for
it's
the
a private
show,
estate
I don't care about
in Montecito.
In Montecito.
Yes. So
but that's the new story. We're writing to the clip of you coming in and saying now we know where they're getting married. It's no longer top secret. It's a private estate.
Well, it's not that. It's no longer a hotel.
Okay.
I mean, everybody thought it was a hotel.
Yeah.
It is definitely a private estate. We know that.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to say something.
Yeah.
As we stated on the live stream, whenever Harvey goes away to take a phone call, you need to stay tuned to the live stream, stay tuned to the website, because something big is about to break.
You don't know the 10th of what I got just by coincidence. Holy crap.
Now, Harry and Meghan live in Montecito.
Yep. There's
Listen, I'm just dropping what's happening in the chat.
But I know you're talking about, this could be just some gazillionaire. It could be somebody famous. I don't know. But it's going to be a big estate. Person said big estate.
Big estate?
Yeah.
Oprah's.
No.
No, it's someone they know. They're not renting.
You never know.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice thing to borrow.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a small
They're asking
estate.
you to spill if you know.
I don't. I would if I knew, but listen, I'm giving you something, right?
That's
you guys you give and you want more. You give and you want more. It's like,
because you give such good scoops.
We're gonna do headlines. We already did our.
Yeah, we're gonna do headlines.
We only have so much show left.
Stop pushing
Tawanda keeping things on track.
I'm just letting you. We
What time
already.
is it?
No,
It's
not
10:38.
I know, but we already filmed our B block.
So we've
A
done
block's
A,
done,
B.
B block's done, C block.
Wait a minute, have we done C?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did it.
So, yeah, you only have so
And
much
we did
left.
F.
You only got so much.
F1.
But that doesn't mean because if the show's over that the live stream is over.
Oh, he's ready to party on this Friday. Oh,
Right?
he's feeling fancy.
I mean, it's true. Yeah.
He's feeling good.
Real quick for the sake of this thing, because I know
Like up or down?
It's up. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I know during the morning meeting it was all about like, oh, it's
The
this
hotel.
hotel, but that's not the way we wrote in our story. So I feel like doing a whole separate story on the fact that it's not a hotel, but it's a
You could just say that the buzz was that it was either the Rosewood or the San Ysidro Ranch because those are the two iconic places in the Biltmore too, I suppose. But we have now locked down. It is a private home, and it makes sense because if Taylor Swift is going to be there, any hotel it's going to be pandemonium, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I get it from that aspect. So we still want a separate story and not an update on it.
Yes.
Okay.
And put the live stream in. Yes. Okay.
People are asking for the headlines. They're ready.
Oh, you ready? Okay,
They're
let's
ready.
do it. Well, hold on. Cameron's got to do. Cameron's
Cameron's
giving,
gotta- okay.
talking to the writer about the story.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Yeah. Let's do this.
No. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, you're 23 years old.
You're gonna make a comment about my posture? I agree. It's really bad.
No, mine is bad too.
It's really bad.
No, mine's bad.
We gotta fix our posture.
It's too late for me.
No, it's not. You
That's
can't-
not what I want to raise.
What were you gonna raise?
You need a Post-it to know that you dial 9 to get out an 011 to make an international call.
Frankly, that was there from like the first week, and I never
And you were
bothered
too
to
lazy
make
to
no,
take it off?
I just never even noticed it was there anymore until you just called attention to
You
it.
left this there a year.
Yeah.
You left this there a year.
Yeah. I forgot about it. Here, you want me to throw it away?
It's in front of your face every hour, every minute.
I'm never looking at the barren corner of the phone.
Wow. By the way, you're the one that put it up there then. That means you put it up there.
I did put it.
0910.
See, you don't even know it.
9011 is for international calls.
Yeah, is that same sticky notes on there?
You couldn't remember that?
No, I remember
You needed
it.
to post it?
No, you put it for me.
Oh no, I know I did it for whoever's covering my desk when I'm gone. Because they have to make international calls, but if they don't know the number, I could remember it. But what if the PA covering my desk did?
86 of them.
Oh my God.
Now, just make sure the chat knows, what was Cameron doing before being the...
Cameron was doing what Anakin's doing, and now Cameron's the coordinating producer of the website.
So, you could start in as assistant and work your way up real quick.
It happens a lot.
Real quick.
Gio is doing business affairs. Tyler
think they've
Harrell
met
is now a
Gio.
big director for ID.
Trying to think who else. Gio was when I first started.
Yeah.
He was your...
No, Tyler's big director.
Someone's asking if you can open a nightclub since the TMZ After Dark tour is going so well.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I am the son of a liquor store owner, and I would never, ever have a business like that because it is a pain in the ass to run. No.
So did you come over here just to
to find
flame
lunch.
me about the Post-it?
Lunch.
Or was there lunch? So you
I don't know.
You
I'm changing
offer
my
the
mind.
suggestions.
So I would do the salmon bowl at the
Right,
market,
From the market. In honor of Jackson.
which is salmon with veggies.
Yeah, it's got veggies. It's got.
I need a second
all the
option
lights.
that's good. That's healthy-ish.
You don't want
Yeah.
the Superba grain
No. I'm kind of sick of it.
bowl? Okay.
I always get the green salad, add chicken avocado. They just keep it simple.
The green salad.
Yeah.
That sounds like rabbit food.
It's basic, but it's healthy.
No.
Should we consult the list? We should
Hey,
show them the list.
Does Water Grill have swordfish?
I'm sure they do. Let's find out.
Swordfish. That sounds really good. If Water Grill has swordfish, that's what I want.
Swordfish on a Friday.
I haven't been out to lunch in 7 years.
Go do it. We got it covered here, Harvey.
Yeah, right.
They do have swordfish.
They do. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, swordfish or a salmon bowl.
Swordfish or a salmon
Comes
bowl.
with spaghetti squash.
Oh,
top.
swordfish or a salmon bowl. You choose.
You've rigged it out of your favor. Congratulations.
I do want to let you know the poll is in. It was actually very close, but people agreed that you had the better shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucas.
Sorry, Lucas.
Hey, Harvey, can I make a trade with you real quick?
What?
Afternoon topics.
What?
Afternoon topics
We'll do Selena.
was the hotel, the thing that you were just discussing. That we're
They're
gonna...
getting married this month.
Okay. And
what was the vote?
Sydney Sweeney?
It was close. It was like
Sweeney.
54 to. He had only 54%, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was.
What is it?
No.
I don't know what that
The
is.
official hot flavor of the Inside the Ring
You should try
podcast.
it.
Is it
It's not that bad.
It's pretty hot.
Hang on. We have a show
Dude,
to
you should not.
finish.
Harvey, I would not.
Should I do it?
You're
You know I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna be uncomfortable for the rest of the show.
You know I'm gonna do it. Is it really bad?
Yes.
Very hot.
Should I do it?
That's a lot.
Are they saying I should do it or not?
No.
What is he doing? What is he
You're
doing?
gonna look red for the rest of the show.
Should I do this?
Ghost pepper challenge.
Harvey,
Don't do it.
highly encourage you not to do that.
Harvey, I would not.
That
Huh?
you want me
I
to
would do
die
it.
on stream.
If you think Harvey should eat the ghost pepper, clap your hands.
Who's gonna do the? Who's fighting the argument?
Harvey, that will.
You're not going to.
Harvey, that will leave you. No.
Oh, he did it! Oh my God!
Oh my God. That's gonna make it worse. Yeah, you need milk.
Milk.
You need milk. Do you want water? Yeah, I know it will.
Whoa.
It's pretty good, right?
You get milk?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
This fucking idiot.
Do you want water?
He's such a.
This is not working.
I know you need milk. You need milk. We need milk. But
We're bringing milk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He tried to kill himself.
I think they zoom in on.
Got this.
I don't
Does anybody have a
Roger had
Kleenex?
it. I don't know.
Literally after, when he starts taking over.
Oh my God.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fine. Paper towels. Fine.
Milk is coming.
This is truly a
No, I can't
content
drink milk.
house.
He
I
can't.
don't know
He
what
can't
the
drink
flavor was.
milk.
It was just like fire.
You want
I
water?
can't drink milk.
You want water?
Milk.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Hey, Jacob, can you let social know, or can you have somebody in web edit when they
Good job, Harvey. Give it up for Harvey.
God.
Yeah, that's got to be put up.
Well, he won't eat bread.
You're going to Jacob next.
He's such a. I'm gonna do it.
Holy crap.
He would not. He would not eat just bread just for that.
Do not touch,
Touch your
eyes.
hands. Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
Oh my God.
I don't.
And people are,
Well, I'll drink.
you're getting props in the chat. People
I'm
are-
getting like, it's like dragon fire.
I know, it was a big
You put a lot on it.
I'm Mexican, so I thought it was fine.
Lord, have mercy.
Holy crap.
Why would you do that?
And the worst part about it is, at first, it doesn't seem like it's going to kill you. And then it kills you.
He's fully turning into extreme.
His insides are burning.
Charles gone.
Oh my God. Okay.
You would have. He did the hot.
So when did he say he was against? I know. When did he say he was for?
He's a streamer.
When did he say it? In a book? Did he?
He's literally one step away from doing like.
moderated a panel discussion at MIT in 2020.
And do we have vid now? He's saying now he was. Do we have sound of this?
Sound of him this week saying he's ashamed.
Where did he say it?
This on a podcast called The Real Science of Sport podcast.
Okay.
So he's having a conversation.
Where'd my phone go?
Right here.
Oh. I'm like, Oh my God.
Dude,
I'm like on
this
fire
is a
right now.
crazy show. The one chip challenge to Malcolm Gladwell talking about.
Was that really, is it called a one chip challenge?
Well, isn't that what you did? I thought it was like something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think if that's not the one chip challenge, what is?
Yeah, that was wild.
Wait till it becomes the one challenge.
That part.
I thought it would be fine.
You put too much on.
It was just a little dollop.
Wait till
It
you
wasn't a dollop, it was...
All right, Harvey, call somebody else out to do it.
Oh.
A challenger.
Okay. What's this
That part doesn't
podcast
even
called
matter.
again?
Oh, he would never. He would never.
I can't do it.
Okay, let me have this.
Too,
That cock doesn't even eat ketchup, y'all.
was on the panel in 2022.
Yeah, we have to. He was the one guy who was opposed.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
And then, so after we come out of the stop,
We got like miles. Butter.
Oh, thanks.
after we come out of the stop, we're gonna hit
How many did you get?
J.K. Rowling pull-ups.
Fast.
Going after Malcolm.
Okay.
How many did you
Okay.
get?
All right, so these are your pull-ups after the Malcolm stop.
Okay.
You got Jacob and Babcock Michael.
Here we go. What block is this?
Do you want it?
Oh, man. I'm still on fire.
Went up the second you ate that chip, so.
Oh my God.
You did a very good. The chat is proud of you.
Oh, good.
Now you can do hot ones.
Wow, that was.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I
Hot.
should call you for that.
Okay, here we go.
That'd be good.
So Malcolm Gladwell is one of my heroes, an inspiration. The Tipping Point and other books he's written are like a North Star for living and for running businesses. He is just a remarkable man. Malcolm Gladwell had a confession. Back in 2022, he was on a panel and they were talking about transgender women in women's sports. He supported it and said that it was fine, it was good, it was appropriate. There was one person, a lone holdout, who said it wasn't fine. That lone holdout now has a podcast, the Real Science of Sports podcast, and Malcolm Gladwell went on and made a big confession.
It was a particular moment which has passed. If we did a replay of that exact panel at the Sloan Conference this coming March, it runs in exactly the opposite direction. And it would be, I suspect, near unanimity in the room that trans athletes have no place in the female category. The reason I'm ashamed of my performance at that panel because I share your position 100%, and I was cowed. At one point, they turned to you, Ross, and they said, Ross, you have to let us win. And it was at that moment that I realized this position has gone, this argument has gone to the furthest extreme, and yet I didn't say anything.
So what he's saying is he was shamed, I think he's saying this, that he was shamed into taking a position he didn't really believe in because there was this whole thing back then that if you felt that trans women should not be participating in women's sports, you were transphobic. And a lot of people believed that and were scared into embracing that even though they didn't agree with it. And he's saying, I think, that he didn't agree with it back then, said he did just because it was public pressure, and now is confessing this is the way he felt all along.
And he's getting slammed, too, by people who have been against trans, or who have been against trans people participating in sports for a long time, like J.K. Rowling, who's now coming against him saying, oh, you're just a flip-flopper, you're just walking back because the tides have turned now.
Well, yeah, but if you can't accept somebody saying I was wrong, and if they have come around to a position and they're honest about it, I mean, for him to come out and say, I always believed what you believe, but I never said it because I was afraid to say it. Yeah, I mean, there's a weakness in that, but there's also an honesty in that.
Yeah, but it's a weak. I honestly, I'm really disappointed in Malcolm Gladwell. He's supposed to be like a thought leader. You said that you admire him. I feel like he's now walking back kind of to J.K. Rowling's point, like he is walking back now because there has been a clear tide turn, but he should be more defiant. And actually, I think he didn't really provide that much of he didn't elaborate that much onto how he felt and why he's
But you also have
switching.
to remember what happened to J.K. Rowling, that she was just skewered by what she, by her position back then. And everybody was saying, we're canceling her, we hate her. Yeah. They were taking her books off shelves. They weren't buying her stuff. And so, look, should he have been more courageous? Looking back, yes. But it's almost McCarthy-like, the way things were back then. That, at the height of, we're gonna cancel you if you do this, by the way, this is one of the reactions.
You got to have some integrity, though. I mean, if you don't want to talk about that issue, I get it, because it's like a third rail issue. But if you're going to participate in the conversation, to give some BS nonsense opinion that you don't actually believe in because you're scared you're going to get some nasty tweets, that's so cowardly.
So what should he have done? Should
he should have either stayed out of it or he should have been true to himself. An issue, by the way, that a lot of people think is dangerous. That's like really dangerous.
This issue is not an issue. It's really not, and that's what's
it is an issue.
It's not, because there's 10 people roughly in the NCAA who are trans athletes.
I know, but
there's much bigger issues that affect way more people.
No, of course that's true, but it became an issue, and what I don't get what you're saying is, should he have just not gone on this podcast? Yes. Because that shows even more of a lack of courage.
No, it doesn't.
Because then you just hide how you felt.
No, because nobody was clamoring, hey, what does Malcolm Gladwell think about
Well, he's on this
trans
panel.
girls?
No, he's on this panel, and they're asking.
No, I know, but if you're not going to be true and you're going to give in to the pressure from other people, just stay out of the conversation.
I just think it shows the degree to which we had this insanity where people would get canceled for a view like this. I mean,
I agree.
We had, I don't remember her name right now, but we had somebody on TMZ Live, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And she was an Olympic swimmer who was long retired and worked with women and was absolutely against it, was getting so much hate.
Riley Gaines, probably.
It wasn't Riley Gaines, it was somebody else. But, That's who it was.
Yeah.
And she was getting so much hate that it was McCarthy-esque.
Yeah.
So, look, should he have had more courage? Yeah. Am I surprised? Yeah. But at least he's coming clean on it.
I give him credit for saying something now, fine, 3 years later, deserves credit. I agree the issue gets way more attention than it should. I think you could argue it's fine, it's not trans athletes in sports, but the trans issue, it impacted the election, the outcome of the election. The Kamala Harris wants sex changes for inmates. That was the most effective thing Donald Trump did the entire election, I think. So it really has had a massive impact on our culture.
But if someone flip-flops to your side, like J.K. Rowling, why does she care? Like if Malcolm Gladwell,
she's had her career. She's had her
because
career.
she suffered.
But Malcolm Gladwell, but Malcolm Gladwell is now seemingly agreeing with her, and she's saying he hasn't changed. He's merely sensed a shift in what's acceptable to say and feels safe to align himself with the new consensus.
She's pissed off because she was a lone wolf saying something, twisting in the wind, and she's saying this guy agreed with me all along, and his voice was important. He took another side that he didn't even believe in, and she suffered as a result.
Absolutely.
Hi, Stacey Shana commenting from Boston. I agree with you, Harvey, in part. I'll also say that trans athletes don't just have a right to play or participate in sports, they have a right to equal treatment. And we should be looking to see how we can advance all sports to ensure that transgender athletes are included, because at the end of the day, they're all human beings. And anyone with the power to drive change behind that momentum shouldn't be ashamed to speak up on it.
Yeah, and by the way, since we're talking, I'll just say, I am against trans women participating in women's sports. I am outraged that the administration right now is talking about taking guns away from transgender people because the latest school shooter was transgender, and they can point to 6 other cases where there were some sexual identity issues, and you're taking guns away from them, but you look at that 53% of the shootings, mass shootings, were white males, and nobody's talking about that in the administration, so that feels discriminatory.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, I'm going to tiptoe this lightly.
You don't have to tiptoe lightly.
This is the most controversial issue next to transitioning at a young age.
I think transitioning at a young age is way more controversial.
I look over here. No, it wasn't Riley. It was Nancy Hogshead Magar. Wait, hold on. No, Makar. No, it wasn't Riley. It was Nancy Hogshead Makar.
For stepping up and giving his piece. People are wondering how you're feeling.
I still feel it.
There's tissue.
My nose
There's some new tissue next to you.
I'm okay.
I mean, honestly, the fact that you're able to eat that and then
Mike.
jump into
And they think that we pure pressured you into it.
And my nose is running.
Yeah, they can tell. They said it's still running.
Yeah, no, it's there still. Wow. What is that stuff? Let me see it. Let me see it.
We know it's not.
Well, let me see it.
They don't know what it gave them.
Yellowbird Ghost Pepper.
No,
hot
that's
sauce.
why it's in such a small bottle. This could kill a population in Los Angeles.
I think you should do more.
Yeah.
Try it again.
But
the flavor
It's better the second time.
All right.
Ghost pepper hot sauce.
It was the hottest one they have.
No kidding. Wow.
We'll save some for the salmon bowl.
I swear to God, I still feel it. Oh yeah, is lunch picked? Do they pick lunch?
They do. You ready to end the poll right now?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, at 256 votes, at 51%, swordfish.
Oh my God. That's just what I wanted.
That's the closest
Wait,
lunch
that
poll
was
we've had.
51%?
51 to 49.
Wow. Okay.
Swordfish it is. Are we ready potentially
Yeah, let's
for...
do headlines. Oh, where's Cameron?
He's right here.
He's ready.
Okay, you have a story?
Yeah, I do.
Who's writing Selena?
Mark's writing Selena.
You okay on it? So the idea is it's a big private estate, not a hotel, because a lot of people thought it'd be a hotel, in Montecito. And one of the obvious reasons for it is that you would think Taylor Swift's going to be there. And because, you know, if it's at a hotel, it just, the security is just, right. Okay.
All right. Got a fun one today. Justin Bieber's in the news. His new album, Swag Part 2, has just come out. And on the eve of his album coming out, he was taking a little ride down Los Angeles, heading to his private plane. The Pamp got him with his little sunglasses and a star pimple patch on his forehead.
We can just collect them.
Like, you know, it's like,
come in
it helps, like,
and
you know, dissolve pimples and everything, but like,
Oh,
they have
this,
different
so
ones,
this
that's
is
a
like,
star.
so this really
But
is.
that's shaped like a star, yeah.
So this really
Send
is
me
a
like
pimple
5 or
patch.
6.
Yeah.
Like Clarisil.
Yeah, I guess.
And
They
it's
have different
not,
ones. They have like ones with animals on them. He's wearing one as a star.
but it's definitely a pimple patch?
We're pretty sure. He's posted in the past and having stuff on like this on.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Justin Bieber has a pimple patch in the form of a star on his head. We need a headline. So come up with a clever TMZ-ish headline, and we will put it on the website, put it on our social media, and you will win a TMZ t-shirt.
Make sure they know, because I usually monitor the headlines and send them to Jackson. Short, funny,
Yeah.
witty, but some of your guys' headlines that are coming in are way too long.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, what are we doing now? So we've done, oh, wait a minute. So wait a minute. E is Sydney. So just E and G are left. Oh, and viewer's choice was F, right. So we're doing E right now. How long do you want E? Who's doing this? Okay. Where'd my phone go?
It's going to be Devin on Brendan's mic.
Over here.
Oh, thanks.
A little bit of magic.
Well, that kind of woke me up.
Can I get the lunch runner, please?
Dude, you should. That was really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can do hop.
Water
That was-
Santa Monica.
Huh? Yeah, but that was beyond.
It's like
that was not spicy.
It's not
food.
enjoyable.
No, it's not enjoyable.
Swordfish.
I got hot wings. We got wings.
There was nothing enjoyable.
I was
about
trying to
that.
tell you no. You're gonna be hurting all
Yeah,
night.
but now I've done it.
You're gonna be hurting though.
We got to up this.
We got wings on the way. You want some hot wings?
Wait,
Oh, the hot wings can't be as bad as
Oh
this.
no way. Yeah.
We got wings coming?
We got wings coming. Yeah.
Nice.
Wingstop.
Nice.
What flavor?
Buffalo, lemon pepper, Louisiana rub, and barbecue.
Oh,
All flats.
Is this for...
Oh, I'm more of a
Who
drum
let
guy.
Lucas order?
I'm a drum guy. You like flats?
Hey,
all flats is in my
you have
Instagram
some?
bio.
You're a flats girl.
I'm in for one.
Melissa's flats too.
What?
Flats, baby. If I can't get all flats, I'm not ordering the wings. I'd have to change my whole order.
Okay.
I don't know. No. Did I order?
Here we
I
go.
mean, honestly, but
Who did you talk to?
Seriously? You're looking at me with microphones on. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So Sydney Sweeney is at the top of her game right now in marketing. This American Eagle ad moved the needle. American Eagle is soaring in sales, in stock, and it's because of the Sydney Sweeney ad. There is no bigger celebrity in the marketing space. She's doing Jimmy Choo now. In the movie space, she hasn't hit the way she wants to, I think. Look, some of her movies haven't done well, and people are saying, I don't know, does she really have a career in movies? So she has a movie coming out. In fact, there's a preview tonight. It's a first preview. A movie called Christy. It's about Christy Martin, who is the famous boxer. And her life is insane, just insane, the things that happened to her. So Sydney Sweeney is playing Christy Martin. She gained 40 pounds for the role. I have talked to someone who is involved with this, and I will tell you, this movie has been privately tested. It is tested off the charts, 90%. 90%. 2, I am told that more than one person who has watched this, who is kind of, part of the industry, says that it would be utterly unsurprising if Sydney Sweeney gets an Oscar nomination for Best Actress for this movie. She apparently is unbelievable in it.
Well, your point saying that her movies don't do well. Her movies do well. I think the knock on her has been people don't think she's a good actress. Like, she can't be taken seriously. They don't think her acting's very good. So if what you're saying is true, this is...
I haven't seen it.
The thing is, so there's photos of her and Christy at the red carpet for, I think it's in Toronto where they're debuting it. The biggest thing that when this got announced, people were like, well, how is she gonna play a boxer? But the thing a lot of people don't know is that Sydney Sweeney grew up doing kickboxing, doing jiu-jitsu, doing those type of sports, but she obviously trained to learn the boxing techniques and stuff. But you're talking about, like, Oscar nomination, though?
Oscar nomination. No, this is no joke. She has a connection to this character. And, I can just say, she has some connection to the character and with not the incredible drama. Christy Martin,
her life
was
is
shot.
insane.
Things that were just unbelievable. But she has a connection to the
character.
But
when you look at the two of them, you just don't see how on the screen she is going to play a boxer.
Did you see Margot Robbie and Tonya Harding? Did you see a connection between the two of them?
This is a little more drastic.
No, I don't think it is.
Think?
Margot Robbie
the one
and
that
Tonya
people are
Harding?
comparing this to is what's her name when she did Monster?
Halle Berry.
No. Charlize
Theron.
So people are saying this might be that movie for her, where people now will take her as a serious actress.
It is the same principle as Margot Robbie and
Well, if she can pull
Tonya.
this off, then I think she probably will get an Oscar
told
nomination.
she pulls this off. There's going to be, I think critics are looking at this tonight, so we'll see if my recon is good or bad. But I think it's good from everything I know.
Adriana from New York. I hope this is true for Sydney's sake. Between the American Eagle campaign, between the bathwater, she's been everywhere. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think the internet is getting sick of her. So I do think this is the time for her to show that she is a serious actress, because I do think she's talented and she deserves to get to that next level. She doesn't need to be in every commercial. Put her in more movies.
Yeah, and by the way, if this is what I'm told it is, then her marketing fee goes up even more, because then she's a full-fledged movie star and the best marketer in Hollywood. You wanted 4, you got 4. Okay.
They're not talking about Sydney Sweeney. We are getting hundreds of headlines right now to filter through.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So give us a beat on that, but
okay, good. Oh, good. I'm rooting for Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, so what about the other big story involving Sydney Sweeney this week with Scooter Braun?
Has he called you back?
No.
Scooter Watch, has anything?
I am told this is a real relationship. This is not like, oh, I'll see you when. That it's a real relationship. That, that they're into each other. And I kind of see it. You know, everything I'm told is that relationship she had before where she was engaged, not so great for her. Yeah, I mean, I'm told this is a real thing. And they met at Jeff Bezos' wedding. And it seemed super casual then, but it just seems like it developed afterward. Yeah.
All right. You want to do headlines now?
Yeah, let's do headlines.
All right.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna give me the best 5.
You want only okay? We'll give you 5.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot of good ones
but you
today.
should pick good ones.
Yeah. All right. We have.
So we're not sliding anybody.
All right. This
Okay.
one. This
Wait a
one.
minute, we got to go to camera. Yeah. Okay. Here are the headlines. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit it.
Star swag coming through.
No, because that's his star in the album, but it says nothing about pimples.
2 stars, 1 car.
That one I like. I like that one.
I'm not hearing pimple. I want something that this is a pimple thing, right?
You got a pimple one. I got a pimple one.
I want a pimple thing. in
Okay,
there.
what about this one?
I don't care about stars and
Zit
cars.
happens. Zit happens. Justin Bieber rock starry acne patch like a pro.
Zit happens is kind of
cool,
fun.
but that last part's a little
Yeah,
too
the
long.
last part,
part's a
we'd
little
have
too
to
long.
work with the last part.
Okay. Zit happens though.
New Bieber beats and blemishes. A lot of these are punning on the star.
A little soft.
A star is worn.
Yeah, but then it's just like he puts a star in his head. It's pimple.
Okay.
I mean, I want pimple.
Okay.
Plus.
Even Bieber Zit has swag.
Ooh.
Eh.
Okay, let's we'll do round 2.
All right.
So now they
he
know.
wants something with pimples.
They need something.
So far, Zit happens as a contender.
Something with zit, something with pimple.
I don't even think you need a third line. I think Zit happens works.
That's
Zit happens?
great. Zit happens.
But I'm actually, unless you got something, a rabbit up your sleeve here, I think Zit happens is good.
I don't. Bieber's zit has swag.
Zit happens wins.
All right.
That is ND. ND.
ND for the Zit Happens. Please write into our tip line. You can get there from our website. Let us know where to ship that shirt.
Put it in. See, there it is.
Boom.
That's cute, yeah.
That's all you need.
They're also wondering, Harvey, if you can start signing these T-shirts that you send them.
Yep.
Easy enough, guys. The chat, he spoke.
Yeah.
He will sign your T-shirts for you.
Okay.
Anakin, did you hear that?
Oh, okay, let's do it. So we're doing viewers and then we're doing G and we're done. Okay. Got it. Okay, hit it.
Congratulations to Selena and Benny. The secrecy around the wedding makes sense to me. I'm sure they want it to be an intimate ceremony for family and friends. I'm wondering if we're going to see Taylor Swift in the role of a bridesmaid, though.
What do you think?
I think she's going to make an appearance for sure.
No. Do you think she's going to be in the wedding party?
Oh, yeah. Like, I think she's going to be a bridesmaid. They're like best friends.
Yeah.
I mean, very close at least.
Yeah, and then the question is, does Taylor return the favor? Right.
I mean, of course, right? You know, they go back to the Disney days.
I think this is going to be a tough one for Taylor. One more.
Hey guys, I'm Megan from Alabama. I just want to first say I love Judge Judy, and I agree with her with the whole money situation. I could live off my husband's income, we both could, but I want my shopping sprees and my goodies and my toys, so I'm going to earn my own money.
What do you do?
I'm actually a college English instructor.
Oh, wow. Where?
Enterprise State Community College.
Where's that?
That's in Enterprise, Alabama.
Oh, what do you think? In your town, do you think most people, do most women agree or disagree with Judy?
I'd say most of them agree. That's just me. I feel like, I don't know, times have changed these days. There are still a lot of stay-at-home moms, and I know that's hard work, I know, but when it comes to earning money, there's so much you can do online now and whatnot too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, we done F, and all we have is G left. What's G?
Stand-up comedy.
We need to go 2 minutes on G. So we have a
We're not
30
going to go 2 minutes on this.
I know. There's a 30-second Amanda saw it.
We need 2 minutes on G? Why?
But because we saved some time so that we can do this at the end of it. give like a toss to like, by the way, we live stream the show every day. Here's what happened.
Did you cut it?
Not yet, but we're going to. We're gonna do. We won't roll it in, but we'll end the show tagging out with you eating a chip. And everyone.
Okay, Roger. I need Roger. Where'd he go?
He might be gone. He's gone?
He left?
I need the hot sauce. Did he take the hot sauce?
No, I'll grab it.
Yes, that one.
And then
How long is
Jacob,
the
did somebody cut
how long is
chip
the
challenge thing? Okay.
for this thing?
Yeah, that, we'll probably cut like 20 of that.
You could do 30.
Okay. So speed through, man, and actually get to the side.
Okay.
Go and then be like.
Okay.
He's gonna chug it.
No. Okay. Where was the comedy thing? Where was it?
Where can you? Yeah. Got
Okay.
it.
So Amanda Knox, a free woman, is doing comedy. So she is at a comedy club in Tacoma, Washington. We got this video of her kind of showing her comedy chops, if you think that's what they are.
My daughter has been watching me work on this show, and she's been learning about my past. And she now, when we go to the playground, she'll say to me, "Let's play Mommy Goes to Italy." Which means that she'll get behind the jungle gym, she'll get behind the bars, and be like, "Let me out!" And all the other parents are like, "She has an interesting imagination." And I'm like, no, that's a direct quote.
You know what? I was too shady there, and I apologize. That was not bad. I mean, it's first time out. Not bad. I just want to show you one thing before we go today. We do a live stream for TMZ Live, and when we talk to people for 2.5 hours every day in the morning, and that's how we cut up our TMZ Live show. So in the middle of the show today, Roger, who works at our clearance desk, says, "I want to show you something. I'm going to put this hot sauce on a chip, and I want you to eat it." And so there was a big thing in the office. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I never really done anything like this. And here is how this went down. Okay. I will say, my nose is running still, and this was at least a half hour ago, and my tongue is burning from this thing. The reason it's so small is this literally could kill the entire San Fernando Valley. Just this. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday. Okay. Anything else?
No, you're just getting a lot of praise for doing the challenge.
Oh, thanks, Dylan.
Okay. Harvey, they like the idea, though. Are you down to sign T-shirts that we send out?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. People, I think we might get some better headlines now that we got your John Hancock. But all right.
Okay, guys, have a good weekend.